So in this video, we're just going to take a quick look at how to find products on the We Are Fairtrade website. And people come to buy with different frames of mind at different times. So we're trying to cover all the bases. So let's start off with you're coming onto our site. You're not looking for anything in particular, but you're just looking to be shown something that you might want to buy. So the first place to go then is when you're on the homepage like we are. If you scroll down, we've always got something that we are advertising down at the bottom of the page. And because we're getting very close to Easter at the moment, we're highlighting all of our Easter cards, all of which are heavily discounted at the moment. And then we're looking at our Easter chocolate, and then we're looking at Easter decorations. So there will always be something in the lower part of the homepage that might pique your interest. And if we've got a seasonal highlight like Easter or Christmas or Mother's Day or Father's Day, then we'll always put something on the site lower down so that you can just come, have a browse. You're not with any particular intent, but you never know, something might just catch your eye. So that's the first place to look. If you're feeling a bit more deliberate and you're looking for something, but you're not exactly sure what, then probably the best place to be is up in this top menu section here. And I'll talk through all of these menus except the Easter one, because that's only going to be here for a short period of time, but there generally will be some seasonal or occasional related menu option. But the one to start with is the products menu. We call this the mega menu. And if you see, we've got like a downward pointing arrow just next to the word products. So if I click on that, you see it turns into a hand, click on that, and then I'm presented with 5 columns. And this is our entire product range categorized by 4 main headings. And then we also categorize by supplier, just in case you want to search for something that way. So our biggest category is edibles, and then we've also got consumables and homeware, gift and occasions, and wearables. And each of these sections is broken down into subcategories. So if we come to edibles, and let's say we're interested in, let's say chocolate. So we click on chocolate, and now we've got all of the chocolate that we have on the website will show up. So you could browse and just see if anything catches your eye, but you also can filter using the column on the left. So we can filter by what's in stock, by what's out of stock. We can set a price range. So I could say I'm interested in anything that's chocolate between £1 and £6. Click apply. And now I'm seeing all the chocolate products whose price is between £1 and £6. So if you want to change the price range or you want to clear the filter, you can either click the X here at the top, or you can clear all using the button at the left there. So the other way we can filter is by brand. And again, we could say, all right, I'm particularly interested in chocolate from Tony's Chocolonely. So we filter by Tony's Chocolonely, and we're presented with 3 products. One is out of stock, the other 2 are in stock. So now we've really narrowed down our search to just 3 products. Again, if we click the arrow again, that will clear that filter. And we can carry on to the last section of the filter column. And that's where we can filter by whether the product is organic or vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free. And then we have our 2 gift finder filters where we're looking for gifts for her or gifts for him. So if I was saying, okay, I'm looking for some gluten-free chocolate, well, we're in luck because we've actually got quite a lot of it. And now I'm just looking at the gluten-free chocolate out of all the chocolate that we've got. So if we just click on a product for the sake of it, this will take us to the product page, and here's where you start to see all the information about the product. So we've got the title and description, the price, with a little bar here where you can set the number of bars that you want to put into the shopping cart. You'll get the SKU code for the product. So if you're ever communicating with us, if you quote the SKU code, that will narrow it down to this exact product very quickly without you having to type in the whole title or description. You'll see the best before date. In this case, it's quite a long time in the future, which is good. And then you'll see these icons. There's 4 icons that might appear on any food product. and they show that it's gluten-free, organic, vegetarian, or vegan. So this particular bar is gluten-free, organic, and vegetarian. Then we'll see the product description below that. And then if we click on this drop-down menu, you'll see all the ingredients. And in the ingredients, any potential allergens will be shown in bold, just so that you don't miss that information. So here we are. We've gone in quite a structured way all the way down to seeing a particular product. So I'll quickly show you the Easter one, but I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. But here again, Easter products are broken down into easy categories. So you can go straight to Easter cards, or straight to Easter chocolate, or straight to Easter decorations, or just browse all of our Easter products. So anything seasonal or occasional specific, it'll be broken down into as many sensible categories as we can to make it easy for you. The other one that you should check out is the bargains and bundles menu. So you can again browse all of our bargains and bundles, but there's one particular category that makes up a lot of the products that we have that have a discount on them, and that's the short or past best before date category. So if I click on that, you will see all of the products that we have on the website whose best before date is very soon or is actually in the past. Now, we just need to draw a distinction here. There's a difference between use by dates and best before dates. Now, we don't have any products on our site that have use by dates, but we've got a lot of products with best before dates. And the difference is, if you go beyond a use by date, the product could be harmful. Now, it could be a stomach upset or something of that nature. A best before date, you can go beyond the best before date, because the only thing that might change, and it usually doesn't, but it might, is that the taste may deteriorate very slightly. So if it's past its best before date, as you can see with the pasta there at the top left of the screen, that will have a brown badge at the top left that says out of date but still tastes great. If the best before date is in the future but closer than we would really like, then you'll see a badge on the top right hand corner, and it'll be a green badge with a blue ribbon underneath saying short date still tastes great. And again, a discount will be applied. And the reason that we continue to sell products is that the alternative is that they go to landfill, and that feels bad for the environment. It's wasteful, and we're actually throwing away perfectly good product. So we realize that people won't want to pay full price, therefore we heavily discount it, but actually it's a good way to get some bargains, and there's no danger to you. It's totally edible. Anybody can eat it without any fear or consequence. So that's why we have our bargains and bundles. It's partly for the thrifty amongst us, and then in particular, it's a way to handle best before dates. If you're somebody who regularly visits our site and is familiar with the general product range that we've got, rather than trawling the entire site every week or so, you could just come to this final one of the menus for product, and that's the recent additions menu. Now click on that, and that will take you to a collection of products that have been recently uploaded to the site. So you'll just see what's new, what's interesting, what's different. So that's definitely worth checking out every now and then just to see what's going on. Now, if you know the product that you're looking for, the fastest way to find that on our site is to come into the search box on the right hand side here. So if I put dark chocolate, for instance, that's going to show me all of the dark chocolate products that we've got. And again, I can click on it, and here I am. I'm back to the product page that will give me all of the information that I need in order to make an informed decision. So hopefully that's helpful to you. That's the easy ways that you can get down to a single product, either by just saying, show me something interesting, or I'm generally know what I want, but not a specific product, or I'm looking for a very specific product and I want to get to it as fast as possible. So in future videos, we'll look at what happens next, how to use the shopping cart, how to log into your account, how to use your account, how discounts work. But in this one, we just wanted to show you the easy ways to find products on our website.